Soldiers, and quite a lot of them. Calder is there, all right. The other prisoners, they're wearing branded clothes. Deserters. They're as good as dead. Forget the sneaky part, Sélène. It's not just about Calder anymore. I can't just turn a blind eye. I gotta help them.
Help them? And go against the whole garrison?
If that's what it takes, yeah.
But we are completely outnumbered.
I won't fight them. Simply cause a distraction to allow the prisoners to flee. You stay hidden, okay? I'm not going to compromise your reputation on this. If anyone sees you helping outlaws, you'll be excommunicated on the spot.
Wait a second. Actually, I'm thinking of something a bit more cunning.
Something in mind?
Maybe. We have seen a lot of Orocos in this region, and I have a few ideas on how they might help us with this delicate mission.
Delicate mission, Orocos. There's no way this could go wrong.
But we have to find a big one first. You were a scout in the army, right?
For a time, yes. Oh, I see what you mean. Yes, I'll find you some Oroco tracks.
The biggest one you can find.
This kind of feels like deja vu.
An Iroko elder. This big guy is exactly what we need. He'll make a suitable distraction for the soldiers. All we have to do right now is lure him out and gently guide him where we need him to be, evading his attacks again and again until he rushes into camp.
So that's your diversion, huh? That's ruthless, Sélène.
Let us carefully
Will not let
appraise
us
the
go
situation.
without a fight. If we keep attacking it, an opportunity will arise.
By the will of the gods. Darkness before dawn.
Now! Let's run before it regains consciousness!
Darian,
Calder?
need a hand?
2, if you can spare them.
Gladly.
A prayer for your wayward soul. By the will of the gods.
Take this!
So you're not dead after all.
I had to make everyone believe I was dead if I wanted the consort to leave me alone. Sorry about that.
Nah, it's good. I would have done it too if I'd had the chance.
You left the army anyway. Why?
I couldn't fight anymore. Not after what I've seen. Not after that.
The Ascendants.
Yeah, the Ascendants. Can't get it out of my head. My stomach's turning just thinking about it. How could they do that to us?
I know what you're talking about. Not a day goes by that I don't think about it. Anyway, we're not military anymore. Any plans?
Lay low. Try to get to Janor. Maybe.
I hope you'll be successful.
Hey, they got me once, but they won't get me twice. Oh, by the way, was it Myrna who sent you to free me?
Yes, talk about a coincidence.
When Myrna's involved, nothing's a coincidence. The lady knows.
So it seems.
Can you do me a favor? When you see her again, tell her that the burrower is digging all the way around.
Is that a secret code for something naughty?
You don't want to know. Be safe. Next time we see each other, I'll treat you to the best bottle there is.
Careful, I might take you up on that.
Goodbye, Darian.
Who? You're... not him.
I know your heart. You are afraid. Like an animal. For eons, we placed so many hopes in you. And look what you have become. Unruly beasts of burden.
Where am I? Where are the others?
You are alone here. And you are here for a reason. It is to give me the knowledge I seek.
I... don't know what the hell you're talking about. Where's Darian? Where is the supplicant? Have we repelled the Archelites? Is Hurrion saved?
Your world is still doomed. The only thing that matters now is for you to answer my question. Look at me. Look at me or I will kill you now! Whose face am I wearing?
I will answer nothing until you tell me what happened to my comrades!
Is that right?
Commander Cora, I don't know how or why he has closed his heart to me, but now I have the name of the one I'm destined for. Along with a lot of disgusting, superfluous memories. How... I will decide your fate later.
Let's get back to Myrna.
You seem quite overjoyed at the prospect.
I just hope she won't try to coerce us into listening to her stupid predictions this time.
I can't wait to hear what she has to say about your love life.
Now that was a cheap shot.
Hey, Derek. They said Alfarius. Isn't that,
Yes, you're on to something there, Gavin. I can see it. Please, do, go on.
It's the name of our target.
It's a miracle. Something is alive up there.
Don't be like that, Derek. I was eating. You know I can't focus on two things at the same time.
Oh, I swear, Gavin. Every time you try to muster an articulate thought in that mess you call a head, the effort involved makes it look like it's going to explode. And make no mistake, I will enjoy it when it finally happens.
So we're just gonna sit here?
No need for that. At least not for now.
I don't understand you sometimes.
You mean always?
Yeah.
We did what you wanted. Calder is free.
He told us that the burrower is digging all the way around.
Good. It is time for me to uphold my part of the bargain. Alfarius is gone. He has left Harrelsor. To find him, you must leave the city and follow the road on your right. Then go east. Stick to the road. Then you will find a bridge. You will come across a large moss-covered headstone right before it. At its feet, Alfarius has left a clue to his whereabouts. Follow the signs, and you will eventually find him.
Again with the riddles.
Alfarius is the way he is. He, too, has little love for simplicity.
It's always the difficult option with him.
We overheard a conversation outside. Apparently, you're not asking for money for your readings. What's the point in telling lies to these youths, then?
Hope. It may actually be the difference between life and death.
Could you elaborate?
Convince a man he has nothing to live for, and he'll let himself die a slow, undignified death. Day after day, night after night. On the other hand, tell him that the best of his life is yet to come and that all he has to do is to abide, and he'll face the direst of hardships with the utmost resilience. Don't you think it is worth it, giving these youth a reason to survive, a reason to come back from the war? People with hope in their hearts can occasionally perform great miracles. Hope is a most potent drug. Surely you've seen it. People you thought were lost who ultimately survived, simply because they wouldn't yield.
Hope doesn't prevent gangrene, Myrna. Nor the corrosion.
Yet somehow it ultimately saves lives when potions won't.
That's why I can always count on them both.
Aren't you a smart-mouthed one?
We'll be on our way now. Goodbye, Lady Myrna.
You're still a liar. And lies have condemned more lives than they can possibly save, Myrna. Maybe one day you'll understand that.
Be careful, Alfarius. There is something peculiar about this young man.
Now let's follow them.
That's the second time they've passed by. Why should we care now?
First time they came back from Myrna's looking quite annoyed, meaning they didn't get what they wanted. Second time, just now, they looked far more relaxed in comparison.
Meaning they...
got what they wanted. Alfarius' whereabouts.
Our destination.
Exactly.
Let's go then.
Sélène, maybe we should go check the soldiers' camp wrecked by the Orocos. I feel bad for the guys there. We kinda unleashed that enormous beast on them.
I was thinking the same thing. This is the stone Myrna told us about. And this?
Whoa!
This should be one of Alfarius's flowers.
By the gods, my head feels like a rock.
It talks?
Yeah, Brat, I talk. That's what pistols are for, you know.
And here I thought the pistol was mainly used for.
Yeah, for that too. Oh, yeah. So you're Sélène, right?
I am.
Yeah, you fit the description Alfarius gave me. Pictured you a bit more fearsome, though.
Fearsome? That is what Alfarius told you?
A talking flower. Huh.
Yeah, now get over it, friend.
Did Alfarius leave a message for me?
Yes, it's, directions. Go across the bridge, past Old Hirelser. Find the Pass of Ulfara and go through it. You will meet another of my scions along the way.
Understood.
I'm not finished. There is a Nekaru farm near Old Hirelser. I would advise you to take one with you. There is still a long road ahead of you. Nekarus. Filthy creatures.
I think they're quite cute.
You have disgusting tastes. Give me a B any day over those mangy felines.
Well, to each their own.
Yeah, well, we're done.
Thank you very much.
I'll go back to sleep now. Hey, one last thing. Tell the guard I saw everything and that he's a disgrace.
Oh, I knew she kept something hidden from us. Knew it. Never trust anyone, Gavin. Everyone's a liar and a traitor.
You included, Derek?
Oh, especially me, Gavin. I'm especially looking forward to the moment I betray you and throw your lifeless corpse into a ditch.
And, when will that happen?
When I'm fed up with your stupid questions.
Well, makes sense. Did, they just talk to a flower?
It doesn't matter what they're doing. Every step they take gets us closer to Alfarius. And brings them closer to their graves.
So, at last we have a lead on your master's whereabouts.
Our journey has just begun.
No time to lose. Let's go.
But you need to understand something. For the gods to help you, you first need to help yourselves. We can battle monsters, fend off the Archelites, but your own cowardice is, well, your own problem. Go down to that mine, fight those monsters on your own. You'll be stronger for it.
But we did! Do you know how many of us died in there? Do you have any idea how they—
Oh, don't get so worked up. It was just some friendly advice. If you want your people to starve to death, then by the gods, so be it. It's your choice, not mine. Ah, no matter. You have your problems and I have mine. And mine entails saving the world from the corrosion. You would agree that this is a bit more important than your little backyard infestation, yes?
But we—
Well, who do we have here? The Mad One! with a bodyguard. How unexpected. Did the Priory fund this little extravagance, Sister Sélène? Or did you pay for it out of your own pocket?
That is rich for someone who doesn't go anywhere without an entourage, Brother Vaughn.
You mean these rough-looking fellows? Well, the Archpriestry actually expects results from my enterprise, mind you. And, well, not so much from yours. Except catching the corrosion, perhaps.
What is that supposed to mean?
You're not allowed to speak, Merc.
Oh, haven't you guessed? The Archpriests were just itching to get you out of the way. Your plea to preserve the crystals left a bitter taste in their mouths. But that was to be expected from you, the ward of the heathen Alfarius. Hey, just listen to this, Zeroff. Sister Sélène here thinks it's heresy to cut and extract crystals. We're only supposed to pick the ones that fall naturally on the ground, just like fruit.
Crystals are home to the gods, and as such, they are sacred.
And there she goes again, with her delirious superstitions. Well, you can't expect anything from a farmer's girl who spent too much time in her orchards, right?
How long has it been? It must be 8 or 9 years. One should think you would have gotten over it by now. Right, Vaughn?
7 years! It has been 7 years! You dirty little... How dare you! I'm going to destroy you! I'm going to rip that smug expression from your churlish face right now!
Boss, not
I'm going to
now.
kill you! I swear to you, I'm going to gut you like a...
Boss! We're in the middle of Jaghole.
Yes, you're right. I'm above this. Obviously, she is doomed to fail anyway. Come with me, cohorts. We have a world to save.
I don't see the emblem of your company, Merc. How old are you?
Old enough for your mother?
You...
Zeroff!
Yes, boss, I'm coming. Don't worry, we'll meet again.
She said that too. Sélène, who was that pompous buffoon?
Vaughn, a fellow agent sent by the Sanctorium to find a cure for the corrosion. He has garnered the favor of many ancients, but he never got over the fact that of the two of us, I was the more skilled. He attempted to humiliate me in what he thought was a contest of magic. He was defeated by a farmer's daughter and could never live it down.
Well, next time our paths cross, I hope you won't mind being beaten up by a farmer's son.
I appreciate that you remained calm, Darian.
Hey, it's your affair. I respect that.